Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a beer called Leinenkugel's Oktoberfest. But before we do, and you end up liking this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit that notification bell for more beer reviews. I greatly appreciate it. Now if you look up here, right here, you'll see an index that'll show you where to find certain areas, the time of the minutes and seconds. So if you want to skip forward, go ahead. So a little background on the brewery. Leinenkugel has been brewing beer for 6 generations. It's based in Wisconsin. It's one of those classic American breweries that's been around since the 1800s. They're known for mixing tradition and innovation. So when they release an Oktoberfest, it's something to check out. So the brewing process. This beer is brewed in the traditional Märzen style, a method originated from Germany. The process uses a slow lagering technique, allowing the beer to develop its clean and crisp finish. That long fermentation helps balance the flavors, making it super smooth. So with the appearance of this beer, we're going to check it out. Pretty beer. Very pretty. So as you take a look, it pours a nice amber color with a very clean finish and a frothy off-white head, kind of off-white. It has a head, maybe a pinkish worth. Tons of carbonation, but it's very, very clear. I could see right through the window to the outside across the street. Big church across the street, see it all. So it definitely is very clear. But we don't care about how clear it is. We care about the taste. So when you drink it, the malt really stands out, and you get like a toasted bread up front, followed by a subtle sweetness, and nothing's overpowering. Tastes very smooth. And there's just a slight hop bitterness. Not very noticeable. So it's very good. Now the ABV is 5.1 and the IBUs are at 20. So the Leinenkugel's Oktoberfest is a Märzen, which is a traditional style for Oktoberfest beers. Märzens are known for their malt-forward flavor, the amber color, and crisp finish. They're brewed in the spring and lagered over the summer, and then released in the fall, right in time for Oktoberfest celebration. Now when it comes to beer ratings and reviews, now this beer generally gets solid ratings, with most people appreciating its balance of malt sweetness and light bitterness. Some folks might say that it's not as bold as other Märzen style beers, but it's still a crowd pleaser, especially if you're just getting into Oktoberfest brews. I will say it's very good. I like it. So at beer festivals and awards, I don't think Leinenkugel Oktoberfest has picked up any major awards. It's definitely a staple in fall beer festivals. It's the kind of beer that you see people drinking in big steins, enjoying the season and the celebration. It fits right in with the Oktoberfest vibe. So the finish on this beer leans more towards the dry side, which is great because it doesn't leave your palate feeling heavy. There's just a slight lingering sweetness from the malt, but it's clean and crisp overall, making it refreshing for an amber lager. So the grain bill breakdown of this beer, it's likely a mix of Munich and Pilsner malts, which gives it that rich, bready flavor and amber color. You can tell they didn't go overboard on the hops, just enough to keep it balanced, which really lets the malt shine through. And I do think that I really didn't taste much hops, which I say is, for me, good. Because I'm not into I don't mind hoppy beers as long as they're balanced really good. This is a very good beer. I would rate this beer as a 7.5. Almost an 8, but I can't quite go to an 8. It is very good though. I've had a lot of the Leinenkugels, so I was kind of leery about, I don't know if Leinenkugel has changed much over the years. Some of them have. But this one's good. I was quite surprised it was as good as it is. Not saying Leinenkugels are bad, but some of them are kind of out there. But this one is very good. Wisconsin are our neighbors, friendly neighbors, till Sundays come along. Big rivalry, Green Bay, Vikings. But it is what it is. I like this beer, 7.5. I think that's going to do it. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Peace.